preview. Hull City versus Stoke. Stoke away. Let's get straight into the team news then. John Terrell and Stephen Kingsley are back in contention, having missed the midweek win over Rotherham through injury. Terrell missed out due to a minor hamstring problem and Kingsley through concussion recovery. Andre Mazouk and James Weir are the only definite absentees for Nigel Adkins. For Stoke, boss Gary Rowett must decide whether to change his side around after their 3-0 home defeat to Wigan Athletic on Wednesday. One definite change will come in defence, with centre-back Ashley Williams suspended following his midweek dismissal, with the likes of Peter Crouch, Charlie Adam and Berjan hoping for starting places. Right, now on to my predicted team then. Formation, you could interpret it as a 4-2-3-1, you can interpret it as a 4-4-1. Anyway, goalkeeper David Marshall. After his first little blunder against Aston Villa, he's been very, very solid this year. And I think he's quickly trying to change the fans' opinions, and I think he's doing that slightly. Toddy Kane at right back. He's been playing really well this season. And ultimately, I don't see Kingsley getting back in the side now. Reece Burke and Jordi Device centre-backs. Burke's been solid all year. Device has once again recovered from his mistake against Villa to really impress. So I think he will stay there at the back. Eric Lehigh at left back. Obviously, when Kingsley went off injured against Blackburn, Todd Kane moved to right back and Lehigh moved across to left back. Lehigh's played really well. Kane's played really well. Kingsley really hasn't done that much. So I cannot see Kingsley getting back in this team. Henriksen, the captain, as one of the defensive midfielders, I reckon he hasn't really done much this season. He's really giving away a lot of fouls at this point. So we'll see if that improves. Dan Batty, he's come in like Bowen had last year and he has really, really impressed. Batty has been brilliant this year, been absolutely fantastic, and I don't see him losing his place in this team unless he gets injured. Then while he's out, somebody really shines more than he has, and I don't see that happening. Bowen on the right, he hasn't been as good since Adkins has come in, but he's still very, very solid. Evandro at Cam, he had a good start to the season, a really good pre-season, but the past two games have been really, really poor. Let's face it. I didn't really see much of him against Sheffield Wednesday, and no one really analysed his performance, but apparently he was a bit in the middle, didn't really do much. Against Blackburn, he was awful. Against Rotherham, he was a bit better, but didn't really have that much to do. But I think he will still stay in there. Jackson Irvine on the left, he has got back to full fitness, come in and done quite well. Against Blackburn, he was given man of the match in the ground. I didn't really see what he had done. I would have given it to either Marshall or Lehigh, but he did all right. And then, obviously, the Rotherham game happened, and he scored 2 goals. So I think he is going to be now a mainstay back in this team. And Fraser Campbell up top, he's got his first goal. He's got his second goal of the season, sorry. And I think this season really will be an upward trajectory for Campbell. Anyway, now substitutes: George Long, Angus MacDonald, Adam Curry, John Terrell, David Milinkovic, Will Keane and Noah Dicker. So now on to my prediction then. For Stoke versus Hull City at the Bet365 Stadium. I was about to say Britannia, but it's not called the Britannia Stadium anymore. My prediction, 2-1 Hull City win. Why? I think Stoke are struggling a little bit. I've seen their fans being quite negative on Twitter, saying, look, should we just give you the 3 points now? another team's going to come here and play us off the park. But us fans are in a better mood right now about the club. We're feeling a lot better about the club than we were about a week ago, because it was shocking. But we've actually done quite well now, so, you know, well, we had a good result. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you later. Goodbye.